Hi Drawster Cuties, Winnie here. Today we're going to draw a cat eating donuts. So let's get started. To draw this cute cat, let's start by drawing its nose. So I'm going to come right here and draw a small curve, a tiny little nose, and then we're going to connect it with a V right in the center. So we created kind of like a little triangle, and then from there let's come right to the side and we're going to draw a circle for the eyes. And then I'm going to come right across. So on this eye right here, it's going to be a little bit more space. So let's say about right here, I'm going to add another circle for the other eye. From there, I'm going to come in here and give it a small little highlight right here. So a little circle, and then just shade the rest in. So it's too small for a Drawster Cute eye, so I'm just leaving it as is. Put a little circle right there for a highlight and then shade it all in. And then now let's come and draw the mouth. So from this little nose right here where this point is at the bottom, we're going to draw a curve. And then from there, we're going to come out with a curve on this side. And then on this side, it's just going to be a little bit wider, because everything on this side is wider because the face is all the way to the side. And then about right here, kind of imagine this curve coming through. We're going to add a big curve for a cheek. Okay, so the reason we're drawing this is because right in here, we're going to be drawing a big donut that the cat's eating. So let's come about right here, and I'm going to draw part of a circle to make my donut. And I'm going to fit it right in here. There. And then I'm going to come in the center, maybe towards the mouth a little bit more. About right here, I'm going to draw a curve in. So it's kind of like a 6 as a slant. And then I'm going to come right here to decorate my donut. I'm just going to add some drizzle on the edge to give my donut some dimension. There. And then you know what, we can do this when we're coloring it because I don't want to muddle up with the Sharpie, but you can add some sprinkles, whatever you like in there. Okay, so that we have that part in, let's come above the eye and we're going to draw a curve above each eye. Oh, so cute, right? Okay, so then now that we have that, let's come to where this eye is and we're going to come straight out. So say about giving this much space about right here. Give myself a point, and from right there I'm going to be drawing a big curve for the cheek. So it's going to come down to about where the donut is, so it's come out. See, about right there. And now let's go up. And we're going to go all the way around and coming all the way over here. So let's go up. Keep going. And about in this area, there's going to be an ear. So I'm going to stop. But if you're using a pencil, please go ahead and just finish this curve all the way around. So I'm going to stop right here and add a little ear for my cat. Come out with a curve. And down. And I'm going to draw the inside of the ear. So once again, I'm still following that curve. And imagining this coming through, so about right here, I'm going to continue the head of my cat. So let's see, it's just nice and big and round. So let's come down here. There. Okay, so then I'm going to come to the other side, so about in this area, and draw the other ear. And there's a tiny little part of the inside right here. There. And then let's see here. Now let's come to the side right here. I'm going to add some whiskers so we can make this look like a cat and not a hamster or a mouse. And on this side as well. So this drawing was inspired by those cute little bears, those white bears. I think they're called Milk and Mocha. And it was originally a polar bear. So I decided to change it to a cat because I love cats. So right here, and decided to add a little band for my little cat right here. So I'm going to add a little band right there, and I'm going to add a little star that comes out. So right here I'm going to add a star. You can add whatever you like, maybe a heart. It's up to you. There. Okay, so then I'm going to add some stripes so it makes it look more of a cat again. So kind of like this is our center of our nose. So just kind of imagine it being rounded off. So right here is going to be our center stripe. So I'm just kind of curving it and giving it 3 stripes. So this one's going to be shorter. There. So hopefully it looks like more of a cat now. And then now let's draw the body. So I'm going to bring this in a little bit more. Okay, so now let's start. We're going to maybe skip a little bit and come about right here underneath. And I'm going to draw the belly. Just the curve. And then on this side, about right here, I'm going to draw the hand of our cat. So just bring it down, round it off, and in. You come in here for some curves for the paw. From there, I'm going to draw the foot on this side so I know where to put everything on this side. So let's come about right here. Just imagine the body. So about right here, I'm going to curve. And in this area, I'm going to draw a big curve. It comes down. And it's going to connect right back to that curve. For the foot. And then in here you can draw little details. You can do this while you're coloring so it's not so harsh, but I wanted to show you. You can draw a little foot pad right here, so, and 3 little ovals. And then let's come, so now that we have this base, we kind of figure out we were going to have the other foot about the same. It's going to be a little bit higher because it's at a slant. So let's come down a little bit more. About right here, I'm going to draw another curve for the other foot. Right there. And so now in this area, I'm going to stop and I'm going to draw a straight line for a box of donuts. So let's come right here, straight line, and I'm going to go right across to about right there. I'm going to stop. And in this area, I'm going to give it a little bit space in this area. I'm going to draw a rectangle. And so then on this side, I'm going to continue this a little bit. And this line right here is going to be a little bit shorter. And then I'm going to add an angle right here to give our box some depth. Okay, so then from there, now in this space that you've created, wherever, how much space you have, just go in there and connect it with a curve for our body. And then let's see here, this other arm, I'm going to come out about right here with a curve. And in this area, just like the original drawing, the cat's holding a donut right here. So I'm going to add a little curve. And just an indication of a center. I'm just going to add a little curve right there. And then I'm going to add 2 stripes right here in the arm to make it look more like a cat. And let's see. Let's come to the side right here. I'm going to add a tail. So about right here, I'm just going to curve out. Go all the way around. And I'm going to give it some stripes. From there, let's go ahead and draw some donuts in this box. So I'm going to start right in the center with our biggest donut. This is kind of like a half circle. And add the center right here. Draw another one over here. Another one here to fill in our box. And you can add more, of course, all up to you. And I'm going to put one more. Nice big box of donuts. Okay, so then once again, when you're coloring, you can decorate however you like. I don't want to muddle it up with the Sharpie. And right here, I'm going to add a little tummy for our cat. So very lightly, just going to go a curve all the way around. There. And last but not least, I'll add a little heart on this donut box. So there, hope you love my chubby cat eating donuts and it inspires you to draw it too. Thanks so much for watching, and if you loved it, please make sure to subscribe so you won't miss any new Draw So Cute videos. See you later.